sound, that tweet that I forgot to not remove. Alright. Yeah, it's kind of cold now.
Yeah.
It's like good, but also bad because my body's stupid. I can't tell if my body's being stupid because I woke up at, 6 in the morning and
I also
showered
woke up
then.
at 6 this morning.
Because like it used to always be like that with school, and then now it wasn't like that. So I can't tell if it's the cold weather or if it's my body not liking me showering early in the morning for some reason.
I mean, in my case, I woke up at like 6 a.m. just because, I don't know, I guess it's just I'm adapting to my usual wake up time for work, but it's like that wasn't like daylight saving time, so that like pushed me backwards or something. Where's that?
Like,
Dark channel, so
uncharacteristically went to bed at 9 for some reason.
I went to bed I went to bed at 1 a.m. with my own accord, and then woke up at 6 a.m. anyway. So I don't know what the fuck anymore. There's more coming. Snake on left.
I can think the place a bit. Come on, you can't tell me that completely body block.
I wouldn't have thought so, but I don't know what Eric's doing. He's being quite strange.
Flying fucker.
I got.
There we
Yeah. Sick as hell. He didn't even get a sing on this off.
Seconds left. I guess apple's going in. Works for me.
Yeah, if I had the brush, this would have got a bit higher because I could do rod across these, but neither me nor Eric have it. I have the jet scorcher, which is actually quite okay for this.
Wait.
I mean, if as like a gun to have for support.
Should have gone in. Whoops. Completely forgot. Ugh, this thing.
The gal. I just realized there is one weapon I hate in this set.
Yep.
Help me.
I don't know why you went so far away.
I wasn't so far away, I was right to the door, but...
Look, I didn't know. I just assumed while you were saying help me. This is because you were like...
stand in my way, you do that, I'm not sure of my working day as is. There's no need.
You don't even hold the controller normally with this weapon. You just use the tip of your index finger to let go of the controller.
I don't know what way you use a brush, but it's definitely not the way I use it.
I mean, you can't do this in normal gameplay, obviously. But I mean, for like Salmon Rush, where I don't have to move at all.
You know, I'm gonna take, of course, you would walk backwards right as they can before and die.
My ink. See, I hate how they can loop around. Like, how do they do that?
Yeah.
They should just run into you head on. I like how if you swing at a certain speed, you only swing in one direction repeatedly. Can't replicate it anymore.
34. Good show.
Thank God, this weapon was wasted on that wave. Right, we can get to the good shit.
The good shit from... I didn't even get the good shit in my one, I just got this piece of fuck.
How come I can hear it? Why do I keep hearing that sound from Baby Park? I hate it.
Which sign from the
Like, I guess it's supposed to be a seagull. It doesn't sound exactly like that at all. But
no,
like,
that's the taxi horn, isn't it?
I don't know. It's like every time you like get past a certain lap in Mario Kart 8's Baby Park, you hear that sound effect, and you're like, stop. What is that?
Two of us are dead out here. I don't know how Eric perished, but
Got him.
I'm glad the mini Splatman's a piece of shit and can't shoot a single bullet.
Oh my god.
These two are terrible.
I thought they were, you know, the dead one.
They were. That's how I died, because they both died fighting the horde. It's like,
Oh jeez, there's a lot of shit going on. There's a
yeah,
flying
there
fucker
is hell. Good lord. Alright, one alive, that's you.
Oh good.
Champion of the people. There you are. Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, that just spawned like every single boss.
I mean, like,
instead of like, any of the horde.
I was gonna pull out the Stingray, but then there were a whole bunch of little shits, and I have the Jet Squasher, so it's like, well.
Yeah, well, that's just like, well, just fucking die, I guess.
Have to. It's not even that. It's just, oh, I have to spend 5 minutes doing this. By that point, you know, the flying fucker will have fired 5 million rounds that could have been avoided otherwise. It does make me wonder why you don't see the outlines of the salmon when you use that.
Yeah.
Because like, I had a general idea of where it was, and I could have shot through the wall until I saw sparks, but you know, it's only limited time. Flying fucker has enough health to deal with like 75% of it, so I guess it's lower than that, but still.
And once again, start with the Jet Squasher.
Not the custom Jet Squatcher. Alright, you have to be level 28.
I can almost get that.
Are they gonna get the
I just
torpedo?
said that. You,
Oh.
you piece of shit. You actual shit man. So yeah, work today. That was an adventure and a half.
I mean, I thought that was how work was every day recently.
Yeah, but like today was like has been especially agony. I was absent last week, so basically I'm behind on like the training for my job. So they did it. So like the first day I was back, they're like, okay, you have to meet with a manager to talk about the absence and like what the plan is now because you fell behind. Like we can't just put you with the rest of the training groups; they're too far ahead. They're doing like their end of training tests and shit. Yeah, like shit like that. So slowly being mindful of things like the shit that's going around.
Where's the... Oh, out the window. I think I got it.
Even if you didn't, it's like out of the way, so it's fine.
Yeah, not entirely.
Keep forgetting that Jet Squasher can hit things from 10 miles away, so I don't need to run into their faces.
Yep. Longer than most snipers.
Getting back at this egg today. I just got back to the egg. Yeah, so the first day back, I had to wait for a manager called Stephanie to show up and talk to me about that. Stephanie never appeared. She just didn't. And then so I had to spend the whole day shadowing people, which is just sitting behind them and watching as they do the incredibly boring customer service job I have to do eventually. Oh, they opened one over there and small over.
It's big at grades. So let's see. Yep.
Approaching.
good. Oh.
I hope you're working with idiots today, so... I feel like they've...
But we could have more golden eggs.
I have to brush swings, do it on Cohawks or something. That's stupid amount of hits to try and kill one of those.
Can't. Oh my god. How high is it over there, anyways? I think by the sound, it sounded low.
It's low. It's very low. Yeah.
Why are they opening just all of them?
Because they're idiots and they don't know what they're doing. We have quotas, so we can just survive if you prefer.
No.
This is the fate you chose.
Alright, now to never get them back in because they're gonna open that one.
Oh lord, right. Someone with a gun needs to deal with Cohawks.
Probably get one in. Ooh, don't hit that. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know you were back here.
I was going to make the run for it, but then I ran out of ink on the run there, and I was like, nah, not happening.
So an empty life preserver. I'm like, well, I mean, maybe it's possible. I think this is the first time I've had the gal this entire, time.
I got the splatting again, because just fuck me, I guess. Ah, shit.
Easy. If I have the gal, so it would be optimal if it wasn't chasing me.
Yep. I wish the thing Splatling had this magical properly thought range.
Oh, it's mini.
Very use.
I mean, that's not really the way you use that. I would have waited until 2 of them at that point.
Yeah, but he's got us through it before Chip's spawn. We got 9, so hey, it was very well along. My special spawn rush, I come out assist much. Alright, we got a quarter.
Now we just hide. Woo! We're not. Hold on.
Third egg just disappeared on my screen. Oh, it's chasing me. That's up here.
Fuck!
I got this third one. Oh,
You gotta be kidding me!
Where did it even come from?
We need a play-by-play. Straight up greed.
It was purely greed.
Draw 2 cards. Like, I didn't watch any of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Marathon, but I watched the last episode because I just happened to stumble upon it.
All you need to know about
oh,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
damn.
is that despite all the complete bullshit in it, the one thing they keep explaining is pot of greed.
No, I know that, but then they also explain everything else.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, after a while, they'll stop explaining some things because, like, the audience knows it because it's a famous trick, but then they'll keep explaining pot of greed anyway. I did fucking like Yu-Gi-Oh! though. That was a great show. Not great in like it always good, but great in this is the dumbest shite.
Yo, moo.
This is like 3 rounds in a row opened with a jet squelcher.
Yeah, I don't know why you keep commenting on it.
I'm just curious about how many times I keep getting it. Also to let you know what I have in case that you need to know for whatever reason.
All matters is like Mothership Stingray.
Oh yeah, I also was talking about working hard. Like I had the shadow on Monday. Today, She was like, okay, Stephanie, we'll get to you, and then we can work out what you do. Until then, just shadow. I was shadowing all day. I was sitting behind people all day to the point that I eventually just stopped paying attention and began actively staring at the ceiling because, like, there was nothing more to watch. It was just the most basic dead shit stuff all the time because everyone was just asking, where is my iPhone X?
Where is
it? The answer is it's still being made because Apple made like 3 of them. And then everyone else is gonna wait until like fucking Christmas or whatever to get their hands on them, but they are really direly impatient and want to know. And
Fuck.
this means collectively I now have like 16 hours of watching people do the job I have to train for. She's like, you know, more than everyone else in the training class.
Do you have an A by chance? Actually, this could work.
I do have an A.
Alright, no more greed.
Ah, God, the Kohawk wasn't there and like making me back away from him. I could have killed him so he didn't get the bomb off. Yeah, so it was like the most agonizingly boring fucking day of my life. Like, it was just so fucking long and boring because nothing was happening. I couldn't do anything. I don't even have a workstation and like, we can't use our phones on the floor or anything. When I tweeted like that today, I was on the toilet, like, you know, taking a piss.
About it's like on the floor.
Yeah.
Like, what is this, the stock market?
No, it's the workbook. What is this nutcase doing?
Wall meta on Salmon are restless because there aren't little shits to stop him, I guess.
Yeah, but it's not the most sensible.
Only wave 2.
Yeah, but I think he's already used both of those, hasn't he?
I don't know, do people think this is like harder than it actually is?
I think so. To be fair, they can surprise you, but I think.
That's only on spawning grounds though. Where they can actually like knock you off, then it's over.
That's what I get for running out of it.
Just keep letting them. Oh yeah, they can climb. I forgot about that.
Oh, can they?
Yeah, they jump on each other,
Ah.
which I guess doesn't count as climbing walls. In fact, isn't that what the little guys do?
Probably, but it's still bullshit.
Yeah, wall med doesn't work.
Who's that? Oh. There's a little thing blocking up the wall under my bed. I just want to move. You shit under there, I swear to God. We determined that he was like sick. We don't know how sick he was, but I'm still fucking annoyed with him.
Yeah, they're sick or stressed.
No, we're definitely sure it was sick because like he was like the dirts he did after that were like very runny. Like, you know, like very liquidy, and it's like, okay, he's sick.
Diarrhea E.
Yeah, the thing is he hasn't done any since, so we're not sure if it was like my mom's got like a bunch of lilies in the house and those are not good for cats and he kept trying to eat them anyway, so we're suspecting maybe he got like a taste and it fucked with him proper. I hate the mini Splatoon more than life. Yeah, like it wasn't until like half an hour from finishing, it's not alive. It wasn't until like half an hour from finishing time that my manager came along and said she just went up, like above her manager's head because it's her manager who needs to come speak to me. She told me like, oh, like we have like you'll get one-on-one like training with one of like the senior guys here. Like you'll be grand. Like he's really good at this, etc., etc. And she just said, we still need to wait for Stephanie to have a meeting with you, so you might be shadowing tomorrow. And I was like, So yeah, that's my life right now. I get the sneaking suspicion though that they're trying, just trying to like kick the entire current training team like out, not training team, but training class out because they've hired too many people and are trying to get rid of them. Because the training test results have come in and everyone has failed twice. And the thing is, it's not like feel like they fucked up with it. Like I looked at their chats and the results. Some of them were doing better than the people I was watching. Like, oh, because I watched like seven different people over these 2 days. Like there were 7 people actively on the floor doing chats, and I would not pass this test as it is being marked now. Which makes you think they're trying to force them into a situation where they can just let them go. Because if it's like you fail 3 times, you have a meeting, and it's like they determine what to do with you from there, and I'm pretty sure it's like they're just going to push them into getting fired. And like fail them again, give them the meeting, and say, "Oh, out you go." Which raises the question of what the fuck they're doing with me. But to be quite honest, if the plan is, oh, he'll get bored and like leave of his own, I am more than happy to sit here, do nothing all day, and get paid for it.
I mean, as long as there's pay.
As long as there's pay, you will not fucking get rid of me.
Unless another job comes up.
Well, it's funny you should mention that.
Does none have come up?
Well, no, like at 5 o'clock, like near end, a recruiter did phone and he sent me, actually for once, sent me the fucking spec and told me the company name. I have an email and all for a company called Blue Zinc IT. Who are looking for a software developer. Yeah, Blue Zinc. As in like, you know, you think you feed your Pokemon for special defense.
Wow, hilarious. Also, no one does that.
Well, okay, the thing you sell for like 4,900, everything you get because it's free money. But yeah.
Oh, what?
That was the very edge. That wasn't really.
That didn't even touch him.
It's on you now.
Can't believe I had enough ink left for that.
Yeah. So he said like they want someone to start within like the next 2-3 weeks, and they're apparently so desperate that you don't even have to actually meet their essential requirements. So they'll just try and teach you the rest.
That works.
And I don't actually know their main language, C#. Well, I do know it. Like I've done some work in it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Spanish.
No, like European language. C#, which I have only done like one university project in and don't really know beyond basics of that. But like it's close enough to Java and C, which I have done and no shit in. So I'm just like, you know what, yeah. And I've also used some of like the software that they have mentioned. So it's like, you know what, yeah, just put me in for it. If they take me, I'm just gonna be glad to get the fuck out of Concentrics. Get the fuck out, because Jesus.
That's how
And
that
hey,
works.
it will mean, hey, higher pay.
Mm.
And it's a company that will let me use my phone at my fucking desk.
That sounds bad for productivity.
I mean, the way like software builds and all work, like it's either that or you're just watching YouTube. Like, the senior engineers at the place I did my work placement and everything they had to build anything that was it, like immediately just on YouTube, on the betting sites, on the fucking whatever the hell.
Betting sites?
Yeah, like football scores and like horse racing bet sites.
Yeah.
Do you not have those?
That, I mean, no, that doesn't seem like. Well, one, I'm not familiar with them at all, but two, it doesn't seem like something people would commonly go on. You know, you'd expect like YouTube or social media or something like that.
Yeah, well, social media was a lot. Like, technically, you weren't allowed on social media on the work, but you know, as long as you weren't seen doing it, like it was like. And technically the same was with YouTube, but like our manager explicitly said, if you just keep it in the background, like that's fine. Like, we don't really care. You know, it's like keep like one headphone cup off so I can actually shout at you if I need to. I didn't even see the thing that hit me because it was a small piece of shit.
Got him. Hey, can you turn around for a sec? Oh wait, you're dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, there's other people. It's alright, I got it on my own. I'll do it on my own.
Contending with like 2 steelheads at once here.
I got it.
Jesus. But yeah, that's the dramatic story of my job and workplace right now. I'm bringing a notebook in tomorrow, and I'm just gonna like pretend to take notes, but I'm just gonna write dumb shit. I am just gonna write dumb shit in it all the time.
I had 2 dogs that I usually have, and it was normal. That's my crazy job. Dog kind of dug once about it.
The dog done dog once. I would like the Quahog to die sometime this century.
Oh, what the fuck?
Ink.
Dude, you don't have an egg! Even though it probably looked like you got an egg. Well, he doesn't even care. Basically, me. Me Junior.
Flying piece of shit. 2 flying pieces of shit.
Ah!
I'm all. And I'm invincible apparently.
Okay, well, I'm done. Where are they at? Over here.
Oh, 1 alive.
Oh, 2 mauls on them too. That works. Remember, it's wave 3.
Bomb rush, kill all the moles. Get the eggs in, get all the eggs in. Killed all the moles.
Oh, that worked. Jesus Christ. Kate.
The one time bomb rush was useful. When there's like 3 moles stacked on top of each other.
Look at all those eggs.
Oh.
How'd that work, by the way? Did they just all clip into each other or something?
They were all like they all like trying to drop on the same guy, like they're all like overlapping each other, and I just began winging bombs at them, and then each one popped up in succession and just hit it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, did the game just not care about like that? But it sounds like it delays them.
Probably, like I have to go back and look to be sure.
Should go to the bathroom. This one.
Fine with that. I'm gonna plug my keyboard back in, do some shit.
It's like, I should have gone this time, but I'm like, I could try it again. And then the moment I pressed the button, I was like, looked at the time, only 30 minutes. I like the people that like shoot in this general direction, but then just give up because I go in for them.
You gotta handle. So like, why interrupt? I'm from walls.
Wow. Or, wow.
Please don't.
Wow.
Do not play with kids.
Love that game.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a children's art program.
Okay.
The computer.
I'm so glad you and T-Bo just decided to stop me from shooting that fast.
Queen is my favorite. So grab that wacky brush, kid. Thank God someone killed that thing.
Who died?
T.
He died.
T from Puyo Puyo Tetris. I hit? I don't know, probably not. The torpedo! Ah! I don't even know where it is.
Why is there like 10 million chums at this far? I finally guess I'm not getting those eggs, and things keep pouring out from the fucking nowhere.
It was like, there were eggs inside of a Mary Poppins. And like, I bumped into it, didn't pick them up. It's like, well, I'm good.
I'm having many Splatoon again because fuck me, I guess every time there's a single weapon I don't like on a set, I will get it constantly forever. You stopped it.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why I said whoops immediately. I'm trying to ink everything. Sniper on the other side. Coincidentally, that's where I was thinking. Ding, 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 ding. Wow.
What?
Wow. There's just a gap from where you came from.
And I couldn't see. Like landing back up, alright?
I couldn't see over the hill, so I didn't even see that the gap was there, so I swam into nothing. I'm like, oh. I was not expecting that at all. Another sniper in the same exact spot. And a Mary Poppin. Not important right now.
God bless. Kill the snake by killing the snake. And then these people just help themselves.
Oh, okay. There go those eggs.
Oh, fucking.
It works. Why would you spin around when there are teammates around? Obviously at the better angle. When we mentioned it. Works for me. Alright, I already did this. Nice. Nice! Oh, wait.
96 skill. Darn. Oh, low time.
Yeah.
It's kind of good because I have like the best weapon for dealing with Cohawks.
Did I break it? I guess I broke
it.
Did
not.
No, I mean like it wouldn't come out of the water.
Yeah, you kept knocking it down, so it had to. It was taking longer to get out. T, good man.
This is perfect.
Hell yeah.
Oh, low ink.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sniper.
That's a snake. That's another snake.
Oh, come on, I can't hit the dude. Yeah, it's wave 3, huh?
I mean, I have bomb rush, so I'm not doing shit.
That's will activate. Alright, we can go to the bathroom real quickly. If we not die.
Hopefully this won't fuck everything up. Probably will. And to it. Oh, it came alive immediately. He just made a questionable noise on there. I swear to God, if I smell like even a bit of shit, beating the head off him. Because I swear to God, there's no reason to do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. You coming up? If you shit under there, I swear to God. Come on. He's probably not coming out.
Right. I don't remember drinking that much water, but who knows? Hey, quiet down over there.
I'm fucking sorry, Christ. There's the man with the mechanical keyboard.
I mean, there's no other keyboard. Silent mechanical keyboard. Apparently they exist.
Probably like the most expensive things around.
I mean, probably worth it.
The cat is on my bed. He's making me really nervous before he's creeping about but not coming out or anything.
I mean, do you smell anything? That's all that matters.
I don't smell anything yet, but the thing is I don't trust him. I just saw him leap into the water after a regular fucking salmon.
Worth it.
Like just boldly leap in like he was trying to punch in the face. Snake coming from the right. Snake coming from the front. This is a snake house.
For some reason I kind of thought that's what you meant.
That's
Oh, come on. Did I get double comboed or something?
I don't know.
I thought it was gonna, you know, like, knock me back. That's why I did it.
I mean, I think it's just you walk directly into, you just walk into the hitbox and perish.
Where is it?
I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Why does it look this way? And that is this.
Oh. There's the
Where are they coming
flying
from?
fucker, like, back. Ah, Jesus Christ. What the hell? Rush, come on,
Two
dude.
alive. Oh, 3 alive. One of them just walked into the sea, I swear.
Oh.
It's still here, but we can't kill it really because the horde decided to follow us out.
You know, I mean, I was just running. Not worth it.
Yeah. You're wise too.
Oh, the wall. The wall! It's over.
I've determined that I can't mash the Octobrush as fast with the Pro Controller as I could on the Joy-Con.
Maybe you can, but you're mentally like, I don't want to damage this piece of equipment.
No, it's
very
like I'm
subconsciously.
Trying, like I'm trying.
I'm trying to break it. It just won't break.
I'm trying to like swing as fast as possible, and like, it definitely feels much slower. I think it's because like you know, just doesn't go down as much or as easily.
Why is Joe playing Sonic? Sonic Forces isn't good, by the way. Just confirming.
Yeah, I'm getting that impression from what you said.
The funny thing is, there were a lot of points where I'm like, if they did it like this, it would have been awesome. But they didn't.
The main thing that gets me is like 3 hours and
3 hours? But I mean, they're like, you know, they're just post game at least. But like,
even so,
it's hilarious. Water slide level though, I can't believe that.
like the 3 hours thing makes me think like this game was not complete. Like, they rushed this out, and I can't understand why they would rush it out. I'm not sure what benefit they get from going toe to toe with Mario Odyssey.
You just have to remember that Sonic Mania released this year, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Just don't forget that Sonic Mania is a thing before we start saying was Sonic ever good.
I mean, Sonic was good. People just say that because they're weird contrarians and like, for whatever reason, game sites have it out for them. Just I don't know why.
I mean, I can think of a reason why.
I mean, that one game that was shit like over a decade ago. Congrats. Did you know Mario's also shit because Hotel Mario exists?
Doesn't that imply Hotel Mario is a bad game?
It is. Like, it is a bad game.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, fine. This was a shit game.
I mean, Mario Odyssey came out like, you know, a few weeks ago as well.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm jokingly calling it a bad game, but I'm telling you, you learn the Cappy long jump and you learn the Cappy wall jump, and then that's basically your moveset. You have 2 bread and butters. They're fun to pull off, and just, you know, that.
Ooh. To me, it looked like you threw the grenade and then it bounced off the mall, and then it just on my end, it bounced off the mall's face, and then it suddenly died anyway.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, on my screen. Which was cosmic.
Oh.
When I then saw it just die, and I was like, oh.
Team. Oh, okay. Team
I got one
revive. Don't forget it's wave 3.
Okay.
What? One of them will go in. Literally only one went in.
But that's apparently like, oh, fuck me, I guess.
Yep. 3 snipers. One of them was aiming at me. And then I died. Yeah, just run, my dude. Revive me. I'm good at running.
I choose death by the past.
Wow, look at this stage. Wow. That person just run right past you.
Yep.
Rude. Straight up. I was just admiring how green everything was. That was definitely impossible to survive any of that. 4 Grisco blasters, it wouldn't have worked.
It probably would have, actually.
I mean, I don't know, there were like, what, 2 flying fuckers, which the Grisco blaster does nothing against, 3 snipers, all in different spots, which means like,
yeah, the thing is, you could
have to go all the way over there.
Eat your way through the map to the snipers and kill them with those.
And then die at the very edge and never be saved. That feel wet.
And like the steelhead, well, that's piss. You just shoot it and it dies. And like everything else just falls to the blaster, so the only problems would be the flying shit.
Unless you're, you know, not in the 1%, that 1 degree angle where you can actually hit the top of the steelhead. Woo.
Coming from... Oh.
Not walls.
Oh, that's why I didn't see any bosses. Good job, Cameron. You...
They can, like, I don't even need to be told what happened.
Yeah.
There we go. I knew it was a good idea to lead the sniper's fire over there. This is a bad idea, but you know, whatever.
Just kill it and be done with it.
Gonna be down 3 eggs, and it'll be over. Oh, wink. Like,
Yeah, I think if I'm gonna use brushes again, I'm either gonna switch to the ink brush to not try for speed again, or you know, go back to the
Oh,
quick
good.
one.
Just kill them. Probably both in the same spot.
Yeah, Kendra died trying to kill one somehow. That's one done.
Oh, 2 flying fuckers at walls too, that I can't deal with because of this. We're down 1 egg. There we go. Come back. Just don't die. That's all you gotta do. Don't die.
Oh, that's very hard to do when there's like 50 little tiny pieces of shit trying to eat me, and you know, rain and missiles and everything else.
Oh, not that bad.
I'm just saying. I don't know who it is in Nintendo that wants us to hate babies, but they keep like seeming to try really hard.
Probably someone who has had one. I have to guess.
Yeah, probably quite true. And they're doing a good fucking job, I'll tell you that much.
Better you said babies instead of another word. You're so keen on.
What?
Well, someone got bodied.
Yeah,
It wasn't even you. I mean, it was you, but...
Yeah, but that was the snake cutting in on me.
Oh, 2 of them.
Cameron, get out of the water, mate. What are you doing?
Can't... We can't! There's always a bomb in the way. It was worth the sacrifice. Like, they have the timing perfectly. I think I did that on my own.
Oh my god, Kendra.
Good thing that went in. I could have seen knockout. That was weird. It said low ink, but it still let me throw a grenade. Oh, great. A sniper, so I can't kill the flying fucker. Like, you go kill that sniper
Yeah.
instead of collecting the eggs.
I'm trying to make sure we don't lose. I'm sorry. Right back.
Well, we're gonna lose from dying if we don't lose from the eggs.
What's that?
Here's an idea. Goodbye. So, like, thinking map that we're gonna be on in the future. Ooh.
I'm glad you left us to our face then. Yeah.
Yep. Right, this wall isn't even covered.
Hell, this is nice.
Don't do it. I'm not ready yet. Where's that thing? I killed what I needed to kill, and then I still have Stingray left. So don't forget it's wave 3.
Yeah, I think jet, so hang on to that until it's like situational.
Ah! I could do that for some reason.
It's working on it, just, you know, clearing way for my shots.
Alright, I have an egg. Flying fuckers. Oh, there's one on walls. Nope, sniper. Can't do anything about it.
I'm working on the bosses.
Aim at Gavin, okay? Aim at Gavin, come on!
It should be, because I'm killing it. Cover. He's done it. Oh, come on. They re-nicked me at the last second while I was trying to inch it away.
Beep beep! Not even synced up.
I don't know if that's deaths or revives.
What?
I had 10 deaths or 10 revives, I don't know which.
I have 3 eggs.
You should probably collect more
No.
eggs.
We won, didn't we?
Barely. By collecting eggs.
Killing the boss so we don't die. Look, we have a nice, you know, equilibrium here. You value collecting eggs a lot. I value killing the bosses so we don't die a lot, right? Those are our 2 win conditions right there, and we have both bases covered. It's the perfect plan. We can't lose. Oh shit, Brian actually did it. Good job, Brian.
Flying fucker up front. 2 flying fuckers up front.
Oh, it's over.
And the entire horde is coming from me, so I can't get any ink back.
Oh, it's over. There's another one. Oh, both of ours bounced out. I'm done. Just kill me, honestly. Oh, great.
I fucking hate the sheer lack of ink you can hold in your tank in this fucking mode. I missed my goddamn ink.
Yeah, they're called crutches.
He says relying on special power up.
What are you talking about?
And stealth swim. Stealth swim's a big one.
You're just, but like, I'm not using those. Like, oh, I'm dead. You're saying that as if I play the main game. Basically, I played this much. If I play this much Salmon Run, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be super strong, right?
No.
I'm gonna be so used to, you know, conditions where I don't have the thing.
Used to how AI opponents work.
I'm gonna be like, okay, I know when my tank ends, you know? It's like running with your, oh, I'm dead. Still alive. It's like running with the parachute, you know? It's what driving with your car window open is like.
Knowing how to fight even opponents matters so much more.
I wish that all cars had like back windows that could open, even to a degree.
Why?
Because you waste so much money on gas fighting the wind.
Alright.
Either that or AC, which is much worse. That's like only if you want to stay cold though. As far as heat goes, you know, you're kind of stuck with the air conditioner.
Or setting a fire inside your own car.
And that's what I always think is gonna happen when I fill the car with gas and then start the car.
That's basically what's happening inside the car.
Well, yeah, I know how engines work to a degree, but like, explosion.
Fuck me then, I guess. Just the endless horde of chums appearing and just smacking me in the face forever.
Oh, good. 2 flying fuckers. I guess that counted. Thank God.
Just like to walk forward without having 10 million things fly in front of me and stop me from moving.
You should play Team Fortress 2. I can think of the class that's perfect for you.
No class.
the pirate? He had his own update, don't you know? Oh, we need an egg.
I'm alive.
An egg. Dog.
There's so much shit.
Well.
There's so much shit.
Get the egg in, though.
I died, bro. Like, what is all this? Look at all these bosses.
Just get the egg in.
I swear to God.
What hyper did you have?
I don't know. I didn't see.
It's Stingray, so
Probably nothing that would have helped.
we needed a wind up. Oh, I didn't even realize we were that close. That makes it even worse.
Yeah.
Omega.
Omega.
Sonic Forces. What a...
So, like, what is the plot? Like, how does that work? Play out?
Eggman takes over the world.
Yeah.
You played Sonic Mania, right?
No.
Oh. You know about the Phantom Ruby in that? Like, it was that red crystal that Eggman had that wasn't a Chaos Emerald. And then whenever he used it, it went...
Oh, okay. The level work thing.
Yeah.
With the plot actually ties the menu?
Yeah. No, because the end of Mania ties into Forces, technically.
Fucking amazing.
How do you think Classic Sonic got there?
I assumed it was the same shithead from Generations, just, you know, appearing out of a time hole, going...
I mean, he basically did, but like... Well, that is actually the end of Mania, yes. Where he goes through a time hole. So, it's over, by the way.
I'm out of ink.
Wow.
Oh, I'm dead.
That was the best round of Salmon Run we've ever had.
That was.
But yeah,
I'm so glad that they somehow just completely killed everyone.
Classic Sonic is as extraneous to the story as you would actually think. Like, in reality.
So he doesn't do anything.
He really doesn't do anything.
Something stirring under my bed again, and it better not be doing anything.
5 times 215% equals 0. I don't know if that's how that works. Actually, Tails is like a little bee in that game. And then Classic Sonic shows up and it cheers him up. And then they become BFFs, except like only for 3 scenes. Because that's how many scenes Classic Sonic is in.
Amazing.
But yeah, basically Eggman takes over the world because he bodies Sonic because Infinite has that ruby. And then
Okay.
and it's your job to body Eggman.
Okay.
And there's a resistance and Knuckles weaves it, and I mean the intercom stuff is pretty interesting, at least.
Resistant.
What?
A resistance.
That's what it is. You know, like the
I
typical
know, it's just...
the typical underground, like,
Yeah, it's just... No,
attack
no.
here, here, and here, you know?
Like, I know, but like, don't. Could you not?
There's like one really good part of it though, involving
Shit,
episode Shadow. Really good. It's so fucking funny. And that's
You
not
wanna
even
say,
done.
or
I mean, is it the spoiler?
just fucking say it, I don't care.
Just mute your thing. Basically, Infinite was like, he wasn't always Infinite. He was like a kind of normal guy under Eggman's control. And he ran into Shadow. And Shadow just bodied the hell out of him. Like, Shadow literally, like, you know, in Sonic 06 when he kicks Silver?
He murders the shit out of, yeah, he beats the shit out of Silver.
Yeah, think about those kinds of kicks, but like times 5. Like, he launches Infinite in the air, kicks him back down, kicks him again with Chaos Control and all that shit. It's so fucking
see,
funny.
He does what Shadow does best, and that's just cheat like an asshole.
And then Infinite cries about it. He's like, I'm not weak. I'm not weak.
Oh my god.
It's so good. Also, Rouge has a new voice actress. It's weird.
Again.
Yeah, and then Shadow has Boom Shadow's voice, I think.
I never heard that. I didn't even know there was a boom shadow.
And the volume mixing on Shadow's voice is not that good. Like, you can barely hear him over the music most of the time.
Amazing. That's fucking amazing, though. So the entire lot of forces happens because Shadow beat up some of the
That
other
is
Shadows.
actually it. You know, everyone in
That's
chat was
amazing.
like, so it was all Shadow's fault. And the thing is, Infinite's like, you know, he's like talking about like, oh, you don't remember me? Because I was just like some guy. And Shadow's like, nope, don't remember you at all.
Where is everything?
Pierce. Oh, definitely Pierce.
There's a snake coming from up front.
Oh, someone was there. I didn't even notice.
Such is the fall.
It was so funny watching DSS's stream because there were two people who were just like they speedrun Sonic and they're just like pissed at everything. It was really funny to read their comments.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I told you. It's all about the survivability.
I swear the fucking
Oh!
missiles are getting, like, the AI for throwing the missiles is actually digging, it's actually cheating its ass off. Because every time I try to go anywhere, the reticle suddenly appears out of nowhere and then just hits the ground in front of me and pushes me backwards. Like, it's doing fucking crazy ass trick shots all the time.
Oh, well.
There's constantly missiles everywhere all the time.
Trying as an artist!
What? I'm dead instantly because it just appeared out of nowhere.
You can still win. This is how Bernie can still win. Someone just needs to get
Why are there
Megan.
so many missiles? It's like
me.
the missiles never stop. Like, it's genuinely never stop. They keep coming.
Well, we survived that wave.
Somehow. I was hoping to finish earlier and just start get more than like 2 hours at most of Odyssey.
I mean, Odyssey's pretty good about, you know, its thing though. Progress.
What's its thing?
Like you can do a kingdom in like an hour and it's nice, and then you could do the other half of the kingdom in another hour, kind of thing. Actually, that's not true. Some of the bigger kingdoms are like an hour 30 minutes, but it's like you always think like you're gonna need a lot of time to collect everything, and it's like no, it's actually like pretty consistent.
It's more about like having enough time to get into it and get comfy and enjoy myself.
Oh, don't worry, you're gonna enjoy yourself.
Well, I'm gonna enjoy myself, but I want lots of time to do it in. This is that.
You want to beat it in one run.
No, I want to. I want to just wander around and like run my face against the textures and see what happens.
Don't do that. Some of them aren't that good.
I'm going to do that now.
The grass texture is really bad. Like, what the fuck? Snow is really bad. Like, what the fuck?
I wish I had something other than the mini Splatling plus Bomb Rush, so I could like actually kill things and.
I mean, you might as well use the bomb rush at any opportunity that sees fit, since you can still shoot. You know.
I always forget I can. I need to learn that the Dapple Doolies have like not multi, like sticky bomb launcher.
What do you mean?
The toothbrush Doolies have like the
No, I
bomb
mean, what
launcher.
do you mean, like, have to learn it?
I can learn I can shoot with while having that equipped.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, yeah.
That thing you were just talking about in relation to this item.
I thought you were saying like I need to learn how to use it. I'm like, what? Well, there we go. 1,200 guaranteed. 1 hour 5 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really expecting Splatoon 2 either, but then I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a picture of the schedule like I always do, and it's like, oh, it's today, and then it ends at 1 p.m. my time tomorrow, which wouldn't work. So we gotta do it now, and we did it now, and it was lukewarm.
I mean, I would say it was a bit worse than lukewarm. I'm actually honestly kind of wish they spaced these out more.
How could you say
Like,
that?
because when around the point where it's like they're back to back, like it's like you like either just make it constant or make it like just like remove the time limit thing or just space them out more, one or the other. Like shit or get off the pod.
No. 5 hours
David
in
shows up
between.
at the end of the stream
Hilarious.
and finally pull it off. Are you seeing what he's saying? Or
Now I don't have your chat open.
guess who's lost like a fuck ton of gold calling he's trying to get a moon, and when I finally pulled it off, I still didn't get the moon because of AI. This guy. Fuck.
What's he talking about?
Something in Mario Odyssey? I don't know.
The only thing I can think of is like time, but like even then.
Alright, well, I'm gonna end stream, rename, put the game in, off I go.
And then every time you switch, you're gonna have to hear "Off the Hook" every time. My favorite part of Mario Odyssey is changing the game.